Change your plans.
Change your plans again.
Change your plans again.
Good morning, fam, and happy Sunday, girl. Look, I'm already dressed. We finna get into this vlog. If this is your first time watching one of my vlogs, welcome to the family. My name is Felicia. You're gonna watch this vlog and then you're gonna hit the like, subscribe, share button, and even leave me a comment. Let me know who you are, where you're from, all of the things. But I'm about to start off my Sunday morning going to Crunch and Brunch. I've been once before and I liked it so much. So I'm finna go do that. And then I need to come back to the house, take a shower, change clothes, because we're also going to Scent Soiree today for Brown Sugar Babe. They're having a pop-up. So it's finna be a busy day. Let's get into it.
I've been watching you from afar, as I can remember. You're all a real man can need, never just one. This is love. This is more than a crush.
All right, sis. So I made it out the house. I got dressed. All of that. Proud of me. Took a shower. All the things that I needed to do. And I just pulled up to Morgan's house. We're going to jump in her car and head to the event. Let me tell y'all, she called me on the way here and she said that the event is jam-packed. It's women everywhere because one of her girlfriends went during the earlier hours. And so I don't know how long we're going to be there, because I know me and Morgan, neither one of us are crowd and line people. So we shall see. It's exciting to know that so many people came out to support Brown Sugar Babe and all of that, which is great news, because at this stage of the game, we can keep black-owned businesses open. That's what we need to be trying to do. So I'm excited for them. I just know for me, I'm not going to be in no line for 30, 45, 50 minutes. That's just not going to happen. But I am excited to go because I've never been able to smell any of her products. Let me get out of this car, head to Morgan's car, and then I'll check back in with y'all once I get back home a little bit later.
White nail polish 10 toes down. Yeah. Getting shawty, don't look down. Tattoo peeking through the see-through. Yeah. Body green color, I see you. I see you. Used to be in love, now you like fuck Cupid. Had to be a rag, so that nigga feel stupid. Coming through the gram, trying to figure out where you been. All they need to know is that you're outside. Watching real time, ain't too live. Easily adjusted to your new life.
Alright, poof. So I made it back home finally. And let me tell you guys, I don't even know who Brown Sugar Babe is as far as the person behind the brand, but super, super duper proud of whoever created that brand and what they are doing, because the girls were in the building. The girls came out, they showed up, they were spending money. We got to smell all of the fragrances from the oils. I actually made a list of my favorite ones. If you have been thinking about trying out Brown Sugar Babe. All right, so these are my top 4. Vanilla Whisper. It is a dupe of Vanilla Powder. Hush. Oh my gosh. Hush was everything. It is a dupe for Nashane 100 Silent Ways, which I have over there. Cloud 9. Now that didn't say it was a dupe for anything. I think that's one of their original scents. Love it down. And then last but certainly not least, my favorite fragrance of all time, it's called Entrapment. It is a dupe for Attrape Revés by Louis Vuitton. Girl! And I did wear the outfit that I ended up getting from Dillard's clearance last week. I got so many compliments on this outfit, y'all. So I found the links and I linked it down in the bio. So if you want to scoop it for yourself, it's an affordable fit. So shout out to the women that are not afraid to compliment another woman. You my type of girl, all right? But it is 6:30 in the evening and I need to do a few things. I need to meal prep. It's been good to have for something already prepped that they could just heat up and eat until it was time for dinner. Let me go ahead and cook that ground beef. I buy the 3 packs from Costco and I have one that's already thawed out. So it's like, let me just go ahead and cook and season all of it and then we'll just use it for whatever we need to use it to. So I'm still finding ways to make everything convenient for me and buying back my time so that I'm not in the kitchen every single day. And I will say last week, after I whipped up everything, I did not cook but maybe one meal. They had enough to feed themselves however they saw fit. A win is a win. And then I'm going to sit down and plan my week out because me and Morgan done planned some stuff. Marka sent me something that she has planned. So there's a stuff happening this week, and I need to make sure it's written down or it's not gonna get done.
It's this one thing that got me tripping. It's this one thing that just.
It's this one thing that got me tripping. It's this one thing that got me tripping again. Thing is so many feeling. It's this one thing that just. It's this one thing that caught me slipping. It's this one thing that what you had me in again. This one thing you know so winning. It's this one thing that just. Hey, we don't know each other well, so why I keep picking on myself? Memories just keep ringing bells. Hear voices I don't wanna understand. My car keeps on jingling in my head. But my hands I couldn't get towards your door. It's this one thing that got me tripping. It's this one thing that got me tripping again. Thing is so many feeling. It's this one thing that just. It's this one thing that caught me slipping. It's this one thing that what. This one thing I know so winning. It's this one thing that just.
All right, so I finished meal prepping what I was gonna do. I didn't meal prep any dinners because I need to go grocery shopping, and since I was out with Morgan today, kicking it, having a good time, there was no grocery store run. So I need to see about doing that tomorrow, maybe. We'll see what ends up in this plan right here. But I do need to go ahead and plan for the week. But I just figured, let me see if I can get a little something laid down before I drive down there to Dalia's house. I keep wondering to myself, now this is just between you and me, because child, if I say it publicly, it's gonna be like a whole uproar, honey. But I keep thinking to myself, what am I gonna do when I run out of stickers? What am I gonna do? I don't really know. I definitely am like, it's little moments where I am reminded of all that I created and all that I accomplished and the impact that it made. And like, it doesn't necessarily make me sad because I understand that was just a chapter in my story, but it definitely makes me reminisce and just think that thought hadn't crossed my mind. But I really don't know. You know what? Let me go get Faith, and then I'm gonna come back and sit down and do my planning because this is gonna take some time. Good morning. Actually, it's almost afternoon. It's 12 noon here the next day. I already know, girl. And if I scared you with this, listen. I am fighting for my life over here with my hormones and my chin. My skin has predominantly been clear for the past 6-7 months. For these last 2-3 weeks, and I know it's the stress of everything that's going on, even though outwardly I'm doing my best to maintain my posture and my spirit. Inwardly though, I'm telling you, when you want to cuss, stress is taking me out. So I am literally doing everything that I can to tell my skin to get it together. Anyway, I'm actually kind of glad that I did not come back and plan last night because I felt prompted in my spirit today to go grab my old sticker books with all of my good old dolls and stuff in it. Fun fact, when me and Marka met up last week, she actually had an idea for us to do some bartering. And one, super grateful for her having that idea, but two, it's a little exciting, but also a little intimidating because it's like she trusts me with this. You gonna trust me to do this? So I'm actually about to trial editing her YouTube video because we got to get my girl back on YouTube. We got to get her up and running. We got to get this engine moving. So that is something that I need to do today. I still ain't been grocery shopping yet. I also am going to the movies tomorrow with Morgan. Wednesday, we're doing World Springs. I genuinely have no idea what's happening on Thursday or Friday at this moment. But as I plan out things, everything is subject to change. Hopefully, at some point in between all of this, I'll put some clothes on and go grocery shopping. But I need to plan out what exactly we're going to eat. So I thought this week I might pull from the cookbooks because I know my good old meals. My daddy sent me a recipe for some smothered pork chops this weekend. Poke chops. Poke. He sent me a recipe for some smothered pork chops this weekend. So I might try that this week as well. But anyway, let's do the first things first. Let's keep the main thing, get my planning in, and then we'll proceed with however the day should go.
I've been watching you from afar, long as I can remember. You're all a real man can need, never just for me. This is love.
All right, so I finished planning for the week. It's literally the last week of August already, which is so crazy. I'm gonna take some time this week, probably tomorrow, to map out what do I want right now. Really pray about it and ask God, what is the direction He's taking me in, so that what I'm writing down is in alignment with your will for my life. I don't like sitting duck. I am a homebody and I love being at home, but previously I was a homebody with a business. So I had things to do. Now it's like, girl, you at home. What you finna do? I'm just learning how to be fee at this stage, at this age, and what I want. It is truly like a reinventing of self, just rediscovering things. I'm learning, oh, this is how my grandmother got by, my mom got by. It's those things where I am developing more of an appreciation for the things that I thought were once lack. And now I'm starting to learn, man, they really navigated through that and didn't miss a beat. I'm learning how to do that all over again. Fortunately for me, I've been through it. Now it's just doing it again with more wisdom, more experience, and in a better environment. I don't know if I told y'all, remember when I went to the farmer's market last week? Why did I come home and me and Faith forgot to take those groceries out the car? $60 down the drain. Down the drain. Feelings were hurt. But yeah, let me get into this editing because it is 12:38. I can literally give myself 2.5 hours to edit this down, and I'll catch up with y'all after I pick up my daughter from school. Guess what? I finished editing my girl's video. It only took me 4 hours and a nap, but I got it done, and that's really what matters. My man sent me grocery money, so I gotta go get groceries for the kids. Remember I said I was gonna use my cookbooks because I'm tired of eating the same things. I bought this crock pot slow cooker Bible, so I think I'm going to go through this. This is my tried and true. I don't care what nobody says. Auntie Patty, the recipes in here, she knows what she was doing when she did it. I love it. And then I also picked up this book. It's by Jocelyn Oak Adams. It's called Everyday Grand. I got this during that Barnes & Noble sale that time that I went to. So I wanted to try something out of here. So I'm about to flip through and just figure out what do I want to cook, write down my menu. I'm gonna head to Aldi and hopefully grab the bulk of what I need. Let's flip through, see what we can find, what's on the menu this week, and then get dressed and head to the grocery store. Listen, let me tell y'all how much I spent. Hold on. I spent $161.02 to feed my family. I want to show y'all all the things that I got. So I did beef broth. They had Jiffy Mix on sale for 69 cents. So I bought 4 of those. One of my recipes called for crushed tomatoes. So I got that, and it also called for tomato paste. Girl, they had some Sweet Baby Ray's mild buffalo wing sauce. They had these mocktail bellinis, non-alcoholic flavored beverages. So I grabbed that. My mom used to always get these, y'all, the sliced lemon cake. So you need a little sweet treat every now and again. And I know Mother Nature is coming up next week. So, and then I got brioche rolls for faves sandwiches at school. Me and the kids tried these last time. These are the steamed chicken dumplings. So I got 3 boxes because these were on sale for like $3. Y'all, they are so good. Love them down. And then KP and Candace told me to get these bacon and cheddar burgers, Black Angus burgers. So I grabbed those as well for the kids. My kids love these. And they're like 95 cents for the pack. But they love these. And I have them drink one every single morning because it's probiotic. And then for meat, I got pork chops, ground turkey, because I'm planning to do some lasagna, and Italian ground mild sausage. And then I also want to do the chicken stew. We ain't done. I know. Texas toast, because we going away. Girl, they had cinnamon rolls. They also had these mocktail bellinis. It's like a frozen version. I love to get the little family style of the garlic chicken pasta, so I grabbed those. I got the kids fries. I did 2 things of the California medley vegetables, fresh garlic. I got some pot stickers. And then, girl, they had frozen cotton candy grapes. The last bag, do y'all drink kombucha? So this is the guava goddess flavor kombucha. So I got 3 of those for that. And then I also got a probiotic drink. This is pineapple mango. And this flavor is strawberry mint peach. So I'm gonna try those out. My son likes these chomplings. It's the taco seasoning beef mini sticks. And then for vegetables, I grabbed some mini cucumbers, some green onions. I got some carrots, some celery, and some lettuce, because y'all know I like to make my bowls. So I was like, let me grab all the things for my bowls and then for the recipes. And last but certainly not least, Faith said she needed some more fruit, so I grabbed some grapes. And that was everything, girl, for under $200. I'ma see y'all tomorrow, because I know I'm not coming back tonight. Hey fam, what's up y'all? So it is Tuesday. We done made it to Tuesday, girl. Me and Morgan went to the movies today. So we went to see the Spike Lee Denzel movie, Highest to Lowest. And so on the way back, I was like, let me grab me some pho, because I just been craving pho. And then of course my skin, girl, like the stress. But I do want to talk about the movie and my thoughts on the movie. If you have not seen the movie yet, you might want to fast forward, Bookie. The movie, Highest to Lowest, I think it was good. It's a Spike Lee joint, you know what I mean? It's Spike Lee. We know Spiky Spike. We know his style, all the things. I feel like the writing was good. I did see in the credits before the movie started that it was based off a book, King's Ransom. Oh my gosh, y'all, this looks so good. The movie was good. However, sometimes the way Uncle Spike directs things, I just be like, we ain't need all that. We could have really condensed this, sir. Look at this. Oh my gosh. There were a lot of scenes that were just long for no reason. A lot. I feel like it was a 2.5 hour movie? A 2 hour and 15 minutes, something like that. Probably could have got out of there in an hour 15. So towards the end, we were just fatigued. But it was good. And I mean, black man produced it and a black man starring in it. You should go see it, even if it's bad. Yeah, I'm trying to do anything I can to heal this acne. And y'all know bone broth is good for your gut health. for inflammation and things like that. So if you're dealing with any sort of inflammation, incorporate more bone broth. I really did today. And I didn't know that movies were so cheap on Tuesdays. Like, when I went to look up our tickets earlier today, they were $7 a piece to go to the movies. The movies shall be seeing me on Tuesdays from here on out. Okay? I feel like, girl, you really figuring out how to make something out of nothing. You are really doing it. I also did my stream of conscious writing this morning. And when I tell y'all, stream of conscious writing, be forewarned that whatever you're writing down, be prepared for some immediate actions and solutions, because I was writing some stuff down this morning, and when I tell y'all, 2 of the things that I was writing down that was just on my brain was handled literally in less than 2 hours of me writing all that stuff down. Literally. It was so scary for me. I was like, oh, this what we doing? We moving like that? So let me tell y'all, do it. Just be prepared that you may receive some quick answers on some stuff. Some things may move very fast because you finally took the time to write down how you feel, what you're thinking, what you need, all of those things. But anyway, I'm gonna sit here and eat my lunch before they get out of school. So I'm sitting here waiting on Jasmine to call me so we can finish watching Love Island. But when Faith got in the house, she said, girl, we got some packages. So I'm about to open this one up and we're gonna see what we got. This, I believe, came from my mother-in-law. She's been sending us things. Let's open it up. She done stuffed this box down. Oh, that's so cute. It says, favorite daughter-in-law, Fifi. That's me. Let's see what my girl got me. Get your mother-in-law that spoils you. All right, so I think I know what these are. I told her I was on the hunt, and so she found me something. This is the Sand and Fog. They came out with some new oils. So this one is coconut cream. Let's see what this smells like, y'all. I'm not always a coconut girl, so we'll see. I like it. It's not bad at all. Sometimes coconut be hit or miss with me, but I can definitely layer this for sure. And then Coastal Cashmere. This was on my wish list right here. So I'm excited about this because your girl loves cashmere. They're gonna hear you laughing. Next one. Let's smell the next one. She got me 3, y'all. She gonna look out for the rest. Amber and pear. Let's see. Definitely gonna be pairing this with Kayali's Big Apple Red. I can already sense those flavors just coming together. So that was for me, the favorite daughter-in-law, the only daughter-in-law. This is for my daughter. Ooh, let's see what she got. Hold on, let me ask her if I can show y'all what she got, because she might throw a fit if I go through her stuff before she can go through her stuff. So hold on one second. Would you like to sit down and do it? Here is Faith. She's about to show y'all what all she got. Here you go, girl.
First, I got some Stitch slippers. Y'all should know I love Stitch.
She does love Stitch.
Ooh, this bag, I know I would like this.
Now she got you a purse.
I got this purse.
I am sick of y'all.
What? This is a cute purse.
As if you need more purse. Oh, okay. And so then she got you socks. Faith always needs socks. She's always running out of socks. She's always losing socks. It's a thing about socks. I think this is your bag too.
Oh my. She got me this jacket. And I got this Stitch shirt. And I got this Stitch shirt.
You hooked her up, honey. And then she got this for my son. Thank you.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye, bestie.
Bye, bestie. Love you. All right. And then, thank you, Lynn. Come, let's open it up. I don't know what's in here, girl. But it says, let me show y'all. It says this side up. Who doesn't love PR? I love PR. It's just a sign that eventually I'm gonna get paid. Oh, this is some pretty packaging. Look at this, y'all. Hold on, let me turn around. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it says indulge yourself. What is this? It don't even matter. Oh no, for real. Hold up. Y'all, this is their new fragrance. Do y'all see that? This is Vanille Nude. It's part of the La Vie est Belle line. Is that my girl Julia? Room 1935. It's giving junk journaling. La Vie est Belle Vanille Nude is a deliciously creamy, long-lasting perfume that melts onto skin, revealing your most irresistible self. With notes of yummy glazed vanilla, creamy white musk, and vibrant jasmine. Are you ready to take a bite? Now, come, girl. And I want to say, based on the notes and everything, that this should fall within the gourmand fragrances. Y'all, I'm so excited to open this up. I don't even know what the bottle look like. I don't know if they send in in this type of package. It shouldn't be no sample, should it? Stop! Oh my gosh. I just feel like I don't know how to let y'all see this. How do I, girl, look inside the box. Look inside of the, girl. Oh my gosh. I really do have to work on my PR situation now, because what the shuck? What the shuck? Girl, this is a full-size bottle, girl. Girl, look at this bottle. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I'll spray it right in there. Let's do two squirts for good measure. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Girl, I just got 4 new fragrances in a matter of 5 minutes for free $99. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I can smell it from here. Oh my gosh. Girl, this is everything. Oh, this smells so good. We got to do a wear test. We have got to do a wear test. And then I got to do my little mixology. And we're going to see what I can mix up and all that. Oh my goodness. I'm so grateful. They did not have to send me this. Y'all know me. I'm all for the fragrances. I would love to review fragrances and things like that. Be invited to like the outings and stuff for fragrances. Put me on, sis. Put me on. I know my mother-in-law already told me she bought me some purses. So I'm waiting on that to come in this week too. I don't really have a lot of purses at all anymore. She's just been so gracious and finding things for me and for the kids and all that and sending us packages. And it is a little moment of joy for me when those packages come in, because obviously I can't be out doing all that stuff right now. So to still be receiving things, it makes me want to cry. It really does make me emotional. And so I'm just grateful. That's all I can say. It's like, I'm grateful. But anyway, girl, let me go record this content and I'll come back so we can figure out what we're doing for dinner. If I don't come back though, it's because I went to sleep.
Good morning, sis. Change of plans. So yesterday, I hung up the phone with you, girl. Sat down with Jasmine to watch Love Island. And then I ended up talking to Dalia and was like, hey girl, you want to go for a walk? Because sometimes you just got to walk stuff out. And so we went walking. We actually were outside for like 2.5 hours. I didn't walk back in the house till 9:30, 10. And then this morning, Morgan shot me a text and her baby was sick. So we did not go to World Springs. And then my daddy ended up calling me. I really needed to talk to my dad. I needed that anchor. Talked to my dad to the point where I actually managed to get up out the bed. So proud of me for that. And I just made me some tea. Hold on, let me go get my tea. Grab my phone too. All right, so I just made me a little bit of tea. We are going to Marca's husband's birthday dinner tonight. I have not eaten all day and it's 1:30 in the afternoon. So I actually am about to make me some shrimp Creole, whip that up, eat that, and then take my vitamins, take a shower, get ready for the evening. And I actually am watching Ace's interview. I don't know if y'all saw, but Ace had an interview with Speedy that released today. And I'm hearing that he don't think Nick and Alandria's relationship is real. So I'm finna sip my tea while I listen to the tea.
I said 5 in the morning, I wake up to 5 for my earnings. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. I tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. I tried to get by, but I'm burning. I'm lying, my mind, you are.
just made it to the house after an hour drive back home. It is 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. So I'm about to go and take this makeup off and lay down and just end the day. Tomorrow's a new day. And I'm hoping that I can get outside and get some work done. I will admit, I think Mother Nature is approaching. I'm starting to feel like just that funky, icky feeling. So if she shows up tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going anywhere. We shall see. But I'm gonna go take the makeup off and just get some rest. It was a great dinner. As always, y'all know we love being with Marcus' family. It's like our family. We just feel at home. They feel like home. They feel like peace. So being with them is always a great time, and they are so funny. Now I'm finna go rest, girl. I'm finna go lay beside my husband and rest, because at least when I'm beside him, I know that I'm loved. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Girl, you done missed my whole day. Or rather, I did not vlog my whole day, but it's okay. It's Thursday here. Change of plans again. I woke up this morning. I did manage to make the bed, put on my workout clothes, do my stream of conscious writing, all of that. But then Morgan hit me up because she didn't get to go to World Springs yesterday. But she asked me if I wanted to go to Zara today because she wanted to go shopping for some work clothes or whatever the case may be. So I was like, all right, bet. We bopped around to Uniqlo, and we also went to Mango. And then she took me to lunch at Hudson House. I had never been to Hudson House before, so we went there. It was great. I truly, truly, truly enjoyed myself. And now I'm back home. It's like 4 something afternoon. But got home. My mother-in-law sent another package. Oh, listen. I don't know how many bags she has in this box. All I can tell y'all, it is a big box. And I'm not able to list the box. This is for me. She got this dress. It's a Zara dress, size medium. It's a cute church dress for sure. I got a bag. This is genuine suede bag. Genuine leather. Isn't it so cute, y'all? Love it for me. I just love the taupe color and the structure of it. I think it's like a perfect fall bag. So you will be seeing this bag. Let's see what else I got. She got me an olive green, which is so freaking cute, y'all. I love this bag. It's also genuine leather. I got this super cute sack. It's like a sack bag. I love a good old dump bag. I also love the structure of this. And I did not have a dark brown bag, which is what I was telling her. I really wanted a dark brown bag because fall is here. Fall is upon us. And then the last one, I think this is the last one. This one, girl. Do you see this bag? I just love the structure. I love the structures that they're coming out with for fall. So just be ready for the fall content. I just love this. I love this down so much. This one I actually saw in store and sent her a picture of, and I was like, if you can find this bag, I really want this bag. I love the pebble details on it. I love the suede sides. I love how big it is. Like, you can definitely put an iPad in here, your Kindle, whatever. It is a great travel bag too. Thank you, favorite mother-in-law. That's pretty much all that today entailed. Like I said, I had a good day, girl, but I was enjoying myself so much, I didn't take my camera out. This week is just flying by. Anyway, I'm losing time. It's 4:36. Let me go change clothes and take my nap, because if I don't take my nap, it's gonna be bad for everybody. So I'll see you later. Change of plans again. The game got canceled. It's been raining and thundering outside since we unboxed everything. And so I had reached out to my husband earlier, and I was like, is the game gonna be canceled? Because as you see, I'm still in my same clothes, never even changed. And at 6 o'clock, I'm like, now listen, we gotta leave this house at 6:15. I'm knowing the game should be canceled. And the reason that I didn't change my clothes and go to sleep, because I was too busy on my phone scrolling what meal I'm gonna cook tonight. Because I had already decided in my head, we ain't going there, I'm gonna cook. So I think tonight is stewed chicken. It's either gonna be chicken curry or stewed chicken, I don't know. Either way, I need green peppers, red bell peppers, and it's something else I'm missing, small stuff. So I'm actually finna go to Kroger right quick and grab that stuff. Yes, I'm still sleepy. But I'm gonna grab that, prep the chicken, and change clothes finally. Get this makeup off my face, and then we're gonna cook our meal. And we're gonna end the night, cause girl,
if I don't get no sleep real soon, y'all gotta understand, I have been crying for the past 2 days. Don't worry about it. I'm okay. I'm fine. And I think my eyes, you know how it is when you're crying and all that stuff, you're just tired. I'm tired. I just need to recuperate. I need to get that rest in. So I'm gonna cook for these children and then I'm out. Deuces for the night. All right. So let me dip to the grocery store and then we're gonna be back here and cook it up. So I made it back home. Now usually, y'all know when I cook on these vlogs, I don't do a whole lot of talking. I really just like to give y'all the vibes. But this time I said, maybe we can cook through it. So y'all drop down, let me know. Do you like vibes or do you like the talk throughs? We finna try this out. I don't know. I've been seeing y'all in the comments, longer vlogs, we love the longer vlogs. We're like, girl, so much to edit. But this is the chicken that we're doing. So I just got some chicken drumsticks from Aldi, $4.21. This is the start of the show. This is gonna be my wash bowl right here. So I'm going to drop all these drummies in. We're gonna clean them off and then we're gonna get into it. All right, so I know some people, when they clean off their chicken, they are cleaning it off with baking powder. Some people use white vinegar. Some people use lemons, and it's so many different ways that you see people clean their chicken. I'm not saying any way is good. I'm not saying any way is bad. What I am saying is that a lot of times when it comes to me personally cleaning my chicken, it really just depends on how much time I got. That's really what it boils down to. So because it is already 7:30 at night, and I know that this is going to take a little bit of time, I'm just gonna do the lemon as with water, baking soda, and clean it off that way. So we're gonna throw that in there. All right, y'all, so another fun fact, I'm a napkin girl. So you may see me reach for 11 napkins throughout this whole entire process. I cannot stand for my hands to feel any kind of way. I'm gonna do a little bit of baking soda just because I just wanna make sure it's really good and clean, not too much. All right, so for convenience purposes, y'all know your girl, I got some onions and bell peppers. I got some thyme because this recipe calls for thyme. I only need 1 bag of potatoes, but I only need about 2 bags. If you've seen me cook before, this is my shortcut to diced potatoes because I just don't have time for all that, y'all. I don't have time. I don't have the wherewithal. Call me meals for convenient moms. So the only thing that I actually really have to cut are these carrots. And I bought the carrot sticks so that I could just chop them, 3, 4, whatever. But have enough carrots to do what I need to do. Boom, bop, bop, bam. I wish I could play us some music. Maybe I will. Felicia, you're the editor. Insert music. The bowl is clean. First thing first, I am going to, of course, drizzle my oil in. However much oil you think you'll need. I'm gonna go ahead and throw one of these in there. And I'm gonna start just putting the chicken in here. Best I can. All right, I'm gonna drizzle that. All right, sis, so for seasonings, I have onion powder. I have ground ginger. I don't know if I'm gonna use it because if I use it, it's just literally a pinch. I got black pepper, garlic. I love this rotisserie chicken seasoning You can find it at Walmart. It's McCormick, but I found it at Walmart. And of course, paprika. I have these little bowls right here that I love. So I'm just going to make me a little mixture. And I don't know measurements or none of that. My daddy taught me how to season with love, child. So that's what I know how to do. That's what it's looking like right now. So I'm gonna do another round of seasoning. And then I'm gonna add my Bragg's, a little bit of soy sauce for the browning. And then we're gonna let that sit for like 20-30 minutes in the fridge. And then we're gonna cook it. Cool, cool. All right, it's time to cook the chicken. So I actually let it sit in the fridge for closer to 45 minutes, which is fine, girl. I had dozed off. But we gotta cook this chicken. This is the pot I'll be using. These are my favorite. I got these from Costco. What's the brand? Hexclad. Y'all, when I tell y'all, these are the best pots you could ever have. Literally. Buy the whole set. Buy them all. They're amazing.
Now any other day, I would feel fool, but I can't, 'cause I want you. See, I'm hooked on how you take your style, and I wanna talk in a little while. I never really seen your type, but I must admit that I kinda like. So baby, if you have the time, we can talk about.
Good morning. It's Friday. Listen, I know last night I didn't come back and show you what I ended up finishing off the meal with, but it was because it was 9:30 at night, girl, and I was tired. But anyway, just so you can see, this is what my chicken ended up looking like. And when I tell you, chef's kiss. And it got done relatively late, so the kids didn't even eat it for dinner, which means y'all know what they eating tonight, right? So Marika and Ari are here. We've been hanging out all day, talking, kicking it, doing all of the things, child. I have gotten hungry, so I'm about to heat up my lunch, sit back down with them. I don't have to go get Faith for like another 2 hours. So once I go get her, I'm gonna come back home and start editing this actual vlog that you are watching right now. So let me do that. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like heated up because it's fire. And then I'm gonna check in with you later. Where did the day go? It's literally 9 o'clock at night. Last time I checked in with y'all, I think me and Marika were hanging out here at the house. So I ended up going to pick up Faith from school. And then from there, I actually went to meet up with Miss Ann right quick. And we were just able to talk and chop it up and just talk to her for a little bit. And then went home. My husband called, hey, can you take Tay to his batting practice? And he was gonna pick him up. So basically I had to turn right back around, leave the house, girl. So when I got back to this house, me and Mother Nature went to that bed. That's what we did. And then the kids came in the room to chop it up with me and give me hugs and all that stuff. And I said, oh, girl, I ain't even checked back in with y'all. And I have got to do a better job with that. I'm learning. I'm figuring out my flow and all that good stuff. So let me come and say good night, as well as let y'all know that I am ending the vlog right here. Because tomorrow, I just know I'm going to be down for the count.
and I'm going to be stuck in the bed all day until further notice, as well as editing my videos. So I'm gonna end this vlog, sis, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.